Hey guys, I've been in a chaos mode. This video almost didn't get done. However, I am going to show you my Samhain, however you want to call it, my incense for this year. I make it same basis every year. Sorry, I'm just opening some lids so I don't have to make a racket later. I make it on the same basis every year. I add things now and again. I generally base it on what reminds me of the people that I'm honoring in these days. So this year, my little morning pestle, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I found this little mortar and pestle literally at the dollar store for like $4. For those of us in Canada, that's the Dollarama, not the Dollar Tree. So yeah. So this time around, I'm going to take some rosemary. Like I said, I literally use this stuff in everything. I love the smell of it. It always brings around good memories, and I use about a teaspoon of that. And then white sage. Again, I put this stuff in a lot of what I do because I like the effects of it. Then we get on to my memory kind of things. I'll put cinnamon in here. Currently my cinnamon sticks are not in my vicinity, so I don't want to take time to go with that. So it'll be cinnamon, 2 little cardamom pods, lemon peel, just about a teaspoon of lemon peel, star anise, and you'll see me use this a lot in the fall. I don't particularly like it myself, so I only use 1 or 2 pieces, but I generally like it in stuff when it's burning, subtle amount, just because to me that's the season. And then allspice, and of course my cinnamon, which I will put in a bit. And I just put like half a stick, if you can, into it. I can break them, or cut them, or whatever. And then you just crush them in your mortar and pestle. Or if you prefer an electric grinder, do that. But as I do this, I'm putting my intention in to the herbs as I'm grinding them up. And just keep grinding those until they're your desired consistency. Now, I showed you in the budget herbs that you can use a piece of paper to burn this, or you can use a charcoal disc. I tend to stream a little bit over salt in a dish and burn them by themselves. It's really up to you and what you prefer, in whatever container you prefer. I tend to have a more autumny vibe, and have a different burner for the starting in Mabon. I choose a different. I have a couple different burning vessels, and this is the one I start to use in Mabon. It's got little holes here so you can put the lid on and burn, and or you can, it comes with a little stand and you can put essential oils and stuff in there. Just literally do whatever you feel comfortable with, like I've said. And that's as much as I want it ground, because I literally don't want to sit here and continuously. So I'm actually just going to dump those in that container that I just showed you. You may want to store it in a bottle or something like that. That is totally up to you. But I know that I'm only going to be burning it in this vessel, and it's the only thing I burn in this vessel at the moment. So I'm going to put it there just over a little bit of salt. And I will burn this on my altar throughout my ritual. And that is it. I know, very short one for today. I'm also having internet issues, so I apologize. I'm pretty sure yesterday's got actually posted today. But I started putting that video out at like 9:30 last night, and it didn't render until the next day. So I'm terribly sorry about that. However, I will try to get this one on as soon as I can. It's going up actually as soon as I'm done this video, so I hope to get it on. This was a little more than I wanted to do today, but actually with a little less and a little more all at the same time. It's a weird thing. But I couldn't find the other stuff to do the other video I wanted. I'll do that along the way. I've started to make a list now of stuff that I want to do. So I've got a general idea. They won't all be in the order that I put them, but they'll be in some kind of order. So anyway, that is the end of this video, and I will see you tomorrow, which is blessed be. Keep crafting.